Here with Nick Nevills after a big win at the Keystone Classic. Tough finals, wrestled hard. Can you just tell me a little bit, first tournament of the season, can you tell me what your approach is coming into your first tournament?
Just looking at trying to improve on the little things like moving my hands, moving my feet, getting shots, hard finishes. When I do get in on the shots, making sure hips are under me, my head's up, and just really focusing on little small key things that'll help me improve over the long haul of the season.
At this point, are you looking at a tournament different than a duel, or are they both the same?
I haven't wrestled 4 matches in a day in a long time, so yeah, I feel pretty good. I feel great. I just wrestled that match and did some conditioning after, so
yeah,
I feel real good. And from that standpoint, physically, I feel real strong. Don't really feel like I have any deficits at all from the 2 previous injuries the last 2 seasons, and just rocking and rolling each match.
Nice. Talking a little bit about the injuries, at your level, when you get banged up like that, does it affect your mental approach to the sport? And if either way, how do you deal with it mentally?
I mean, obviously it affects everyone a little bit differently. Our coaching staff was just real positive, talking to me on a weekly basis, wanting me to come in and see them and just tell them what's going on in my life, how I'm feeling, how I'm doing, and just really trying to just keep me involved as much as I could. And it's just huge to have the kind of coaches that we do have that just love and care about each one of us so dearly and individually, and it's just really nice to be on that kind of team.
Nice. Has the room changed at all having your brother around?
Not really.
No.
Love watching him wrestle and get better from where he was when he first got here to where he is now. It was just so much better, and he's someone I can wrestle with and enjoy rolling around with and actually get a pretty decent workout in now.
Can he take you down?
Absolutely not.
I didn't think so. Tell me a little bit about what you're training. You're coming back from injury last year. What are some of the mind or words, or what are the things that are going through your mind as you're building yourself back up?
Just you can do it. Go in there, be as tough as you can for as long as you can. And when you don't think you can be tough anymore, just keep fighting and keep pushing and try to be the best, and have 2 Olympic champions to work out with on our coaching staff.
Pretty good room.
National champions everywhere you look, and it's just really incredible knowing that that's the kind of people I have to work with and to help push me and to keep me going.
Now, 3 matches before the finals today. And Dijournay, I'm sorry if I'm messing the name up. Tough guy. How do you? It's the first time you've wrestled 4 matches in a day. What's the last thing that goes through your mind when you're out there on the line?
I was just ready to go. It was real weird. I wrestled him 2 years ago when I was a freshman, and he just felt so much bigger than me. And now 2 years later, I walk out there and I'm like, I may be the same size or maybe a little bit bigger. And
I can tell the definition has changed on you.
Yeah. It has, and it's been a little bit better. And it was just real fun to get out there and compete with top, really highly ranked guy, and just get a win like that under my belt, and it's just a really good feeling to come off of it knowing that got a tournament win, 4 wins, and get to look forward to the next thing.
Nice. A little bit more about you. So AJ's here. Are you recruiting your brother?
My younger brother is pretty big, actually. He's being looked at for football as well, and so he's a lot bigger than I am. He's only a junior in high school, so I'm interested to see what he do. But I mean, I definitely would love to have him here and to wrestle with, and he'd be a great workout partner. And just as I'm getting ready to leave, AJ and him are both around the same way. But I don't really know. But obviously, I want my family around me.
Okay. If you were just let people know a little bit about yourself. If you were introducing yourself in a sentence, how would you describe yourself?
Like if we're just taking wrestling out of it, love joking around, hanging out, playing video games, hanging out with the guys on the team, playing poker.
Oh yeah?
I think a couple of us sat there playing poker on the bus for a while, and just real fun. And
do you win?
Oh, I win. So I win occasionally.
Is there anybody who's a mark that you can always just beat?
No. I mean, we all go back and forth, but it's just it's fun. Yeah. It's enjoyable, and just I feel like my personality fits in real well with the team, and I think they fit in real well with me, and we all just mesh together, and it's just a really great time.
If you had one word to describe Coach Sanderson. Kale? Or a sentence?
Just grateful. He's grateful every day to come in to practice and work out, and he's grateful for us, and we're grateful for him. And it's just he's one of the most amazing people I've ever been around, and I'll never be thankful enough that I was recruited by him and I've gotten to know him and gotten to be part of his team.
Nice. And last thing, anybody else who's coming back from an injury, what would you tell them coming back from a tough injury?
Just never give up, and there's dark times when you're injured and you just feel like everything's going south and you see other people improving and you don't feel like you're improving, but you can just always improve mentally and emotionally, and that's something that I feel like I did real well. And so you can come back and you can be better when you get back than you were before, and so it's just really important to never give up.
All right. Thanks for the time, Nick.
Yep.
Nice tournament today.
Thank you.